Hey everybody, it's me, Rob, and we are going to do class Unit 11, Part 2. This is your class for Thursday, December 16, or Monday, December 20, or Wednesday, December 22. If you are in the Thursday class, you have only 3 more classes to go. Monday and Tuesday only have, let's see, where are we? Yeah, Monday and Tuesday only. Tuesday, or Wednesday, this is your last class. And Monday, you've got 2 more classes. So we are almost to winter vacation. Okay, so let's go ahead and start. First, English that you say when you don't have anything to say. I don't know. I haven't thought about it. I don't know. I haven't decided. I can't think of anything. Nothing comes to mind. I'd rather not say. So you should know this English by now. Mo benkyou manabimashita to mo. So you should be okay. Okay. So let's go ahead and get started. Last week we talked about this. Okay. Fill in the blanks with of, still, up, and then circle the answer if it's true or false. Samantha is the younger of the 2 women. That's true. Katrina is still married but wants to get a divorce. That's false. Katrina is already divorced. Okay. She's already divorced. Mo rikon shimashita. Brad has made up his mind who is better for him, made up his mind, mo kimata, okay? I made up my mind today that I am going to the gym again, mo kimata, gym ikimasu, okay? Good, so next one, we're gonna practice this, okay? For example, Samantha is the younger of the 2 women, okay? So we're gonna practice this pattern using younger, older, more expensive, cheaper, and better, okay? Now first, younger, moto wakai, older, moto toshiue, more expensive, moto okani kakaru, moto takai, cheaper, okay? We don't say the more cheaper, no. We say the cheaper. Good, so the cheaper, moto yasui, the better, moto I, or moto subarashi. Ato wa, I think, I believe, in my opinion. Watashi to omoimasu, watashi wa kana, sono hanashi. Tatoeba, I think, Tatoeba, Hokkaido is the better of the 2. Okay, Tatoeba, Hokkaido Honshu, dochigai. I think Hokkaido is the better of the 2. Okay, I think, Ichiban Saisho, Nantaka, I think either is okay. Great. So, for example, let me give you an example. Okay, so, for example, you have got, let's see, let's go younger and older. Okay, famous Japanese people. Okay, okay, you've got Nakata Sho from the Nippon Ham Fighters, and Sakamoto from the Tokyo Giants. I think Sakamoto is the younger of the 2. I think. Okay, so I think Nakata Sho is the older of the 2. Okay, Kyoryo wa hakkili wakarinai kedo. I think Sakamoto is the more expensive of the 2, and I think Nakata is the cheaper of the 2. And Sakamoto is the better of the 2, in my opinion. Okay, sono kanji. So let's practice this right now. So for example, we have, these are 2 apartments in Roppongi Hills. One is called Mori Living, and the other one is called Residence D. Okay, now my opinion, Mori Living is the better of the 2. I like the carpet. I like all the windows. I like the windows. I like the carpet. So Mori Living is the better of the 2, in my opinion. Okay, Moikai, that's my opinion. Okay, so Mori Living is the better of the 2, in my opinion. Okay, Wagyu and Otoro Sushi. Boy, that's tough. That's tough. That's a tough one. I think Wagyu. I think Wagyu is the more expensive of the 2. I think Wagyu is the more expensive of the 2. But I think Oma Sushi is the better of the 2. Okay, I love the taste of Otoro Maguro. Okay, so Tokoro Georgie and Tamori. Oh, wow. These are 2 of my favorite Geinoji. I really like these guys. I think that I think that Tokoro Georgie is the funnier of the two. Moto omoshiroi comedy mitai. But I think Tamori is the more interesting, okay? Funnier, omoshiroi comedy. Interesting, just matome omoshiroi. I think Tokoro Georgie is the funnier of the two. I love, what is it, Hajimete Otsukai? And, but I think Tamori is the more interesting of the two. I love Brava Tamo. I forgot the name of his show. It's on NHK. He goes around to Japan, Bravo Tamori or something. Anyway, I also liked his show Trivia. I also loved his music station. So I really like Tamori a lot. I like Tokoro Georgie too, but I think that Tamori is the better of the two. That's my opinion. Okay. Now we've got two onsens. This one is in Hakone, and this one is in Beppu. I love onsens. I think, my opinion, I think that Beppu, Hakone, I think Hakone is the more beautiful of the two. But I think that Beppu is the better of the two. I think Beppu has more to offer. I love Beppu onsens. I went to Kurakawa Onsen, which is in, I think that's in, oh, I forgot the name. We're in Fukuoka down here, not Kagoshima, but in the middle. I forgot. Anyway, I love Kyushu Onsen. So I think that Beppu is the better of the two. Okay. So anyway, that's it. Now, this is what I want you to do. Task number 1. I want you to make one sentence for A, B, C, and D. Now, you can say beef, for example, look at number C. You can say Kobe beef or Oma Otoro, or you could say, for example, Kobe beef in sushi. You can say Hokkaido food, anything. You can make anything you want to. Okay. So for example, let me change a little bit on C. For example, okay, this is Kobe beef and this is Oma sushi. Okay. I think wasabi is the more spicy of the two, or I think wasabi is the spicier of the two. You can make any sentence you want. Just use these pictures. Please make 4 sentences. 1 for A, 1 for B, 1 for C, and 1 for D. Okay, good. Okay, next stage. Okay, I'm still, okay. So if you go back here to this part right here, Katrina is still married. Marake konsuru. We're going to practice that with this English. I'm still nantaka nantaka ink. Okay, now what does that mean? I'm still, that means now, imasuru. I'm still working, okay? I'm still drinking Diet Coke, mara owate nai, okay? Good, okay? So now, so I'm still using the computer means ima mara computer tsukaimasu, okay? Mara owate nai, okay? I'm still using the computer. I still use the computer sometimes, on occasion, on the weekends, when I have time, okay? Ima tsukawanai, kedo watashi wa tsukaimasu, okay? I still go to the gym. I still go to the gym. Ima gym wa inai. Gym wa imasen, mochiron, this is my college office. But I do go to the gym, maybe tonight. I don't nantaka anymore. So tatoeba, I don't use the computer anymore. Mo computer wa tsukainai. Okay? And zenzen tsukawanai. Okay, and hontoni tsukainai, I never used a computer. Okay, now what's the difference? I don't nantaka anymore. Tabun chotto mai de shimashita. I never, that means hontoni zutto shinai, shinakata, zutto korekara zettai shinai. Okay, so tatoeba, I'm still reading a book. I'm still reading magazines. I'm still studying Japanese. These are all okay. All of these pictures have many different meanings. For example, this picture right here of the girl with the money and the bag, you could say shopping, going to the store, anything you want to say. This person right here, listening to music, enjoying music, anything is okay. So this one right here, karaoke, singing, Okay, this guy right here, lifting weights, training, working out, they're all okay. Very, very wide. So your task, what I want you to do for this one is I want you to make 2 sentences for each sentence version above and below. This one too. So, never washinakti. I'm going to, go back. The instructions, make 2 sentences for each sentence version above. So you can do it for this one, I'm still Nantaka ing, I'm still, and I don't Nantaka anymore. Here are my answers, okay? Let's see. I'm still using the computer. I'm still cooking. Now, hontoni, ima wa yorishimasu ka? No, kore wa tatue badake. Okay? I still travel to America. Okay? I still shop at Costco. I don't sing karaoke anymore. 本当に私はカラオケはしない。だって言い返しました。私はありえない音痴。So, ありえない音痴。人たちの耳からちぎる。I'm a bad singer. Okay? And I don't work out anymore. これは絶対嘘、but 例えばだけ。So, 2 sentences, 2 sentences, and 2 sentences. これはしなくていい. Okay? Thank you. So, task number 2. Okay, let's listen to number 33. And because this is really, really difficult, I'm going to give you the answers right now. Okay, you don't have to worry about the answers. Please listen. Oh,
2.
slow.
Dialogue. A. Listen and fill in the blanks. How long have you been living in London?
For about 5 years. After I found a job working as a secretary in the city, I moved into my present flat in Earl's Court.
How do you like living here?
I love it now, but at first it was a bit difficult because I come from a small town.
What did you find so hard about it?
Most of all, I missed my friends, I think. London may be crowded with people, but it can be a pretty lonely place if you don't have anyone to hang out with. But I was lucky, and now I have a lot of friends in my company.
Okay, so what I want to do now is practice this pretty lonely. Pretty is an adjective or an adverb, excuse me. Okay, keidoshi, keidoshi. So we're going to practice this right now, okay? So what I want you to do is to say pretty. Pretty means keiko, kanari. Okay, for example, today I feel pretty good. Kanari genki desu. Okay, and let's see what else. Today is a pretty nice day. Okay, kyo wa keiko ii tenki desu. So today it's sunny, it's warmer, so it's a pretty nice day today. Okay. This class is pretty good, Janaki. This class is very good. I really like these classes. So these classes are not pretty good. They are very good. I really like these classes. So what I want you to do is to use the adverb pretty in 3 sentences. For example, Hokkaido winters are pretty cold. Okay. Uobi sushi is pretty cheap. Okay, so any kind of keiyoshi, keidoshi, daijobu desu. I am pretty short. I am pretty big. I am pretty busy. They're all okay. Please give me 3 sentences. Okay, great. Good. Okay, next one. Okay, let's listen to this really quickly.
B. Listen, write, and choose the correct answers.
1. What did the woman do first when she came to London? A. She found a job. B. She moved to Earl's Court. 2. How did she get over her loneliness? A. She made new friends at work. B. She moved back to her hometown.
Okay, good. So, and of course, she found a job and she made new friends at work. Those are the answers. Okay, those are the answers. Now, this is the phrase that I want to practice now, okay? How did she get over her loneliness? Okay, loneliness. Samishi tomodachi inai kanji. Samishi tomodachi inai dakuren no kanji. Doyate naoshimashita. Doyate genki ni narimashita. Okay, so I want to practice this. Get over Nataka. How, doyate, did she get over her loneliness? Well, she made new friends at work. Atarashi tomodachi tsukurimashita. Okay, Rob, when I came to Japan, I was lonely because I had no friends. How did you get over your loneliness? Very simple. I joined a judo club. Okay, Judo no Bukatswa, member ni narimashita. Okay, and I went to community centers. So it worked out well. So what I want you to do is this, answer these questions. How do you get over a cold? How do you get over a disappointment? Disappointment, gakkari no koto, shippai no koto. Tatoeba, I want to be a children's writer, but my book was rejected. They said, we don't like your book. We don't think it's good enough. So how, korawa gakkari deshita. How did you get over the disappointment? Of course, I went to sushi. I went to sushi with my friends. We ate lots of sushi. We talked a lot. I feel better. Then I start drawing again. That's how I get over my disappointment. Rob, how do you get over a cold? Very easy. I sleep and I drink orange juice. In America, orange juice is what we drink when we have a cold. Okay, good. So task number 4, answer these questions. Okay, how do you get over a cold? Kazuhita doyate naoshimasu ka? How do you get over a disappointment? Gakkari koto or shippai koto doyate naoshimasu ka? Doyate genki ni narimasu ka? You please answer those with your answers. Okay, next. Okay, this is these are a little bit difficult. You have to translate this. Now, korewa sansu janai. There are many, many answers. You've got, my name is Bradley Cook. I read your blog the other day and thought, okay, with you. I am 31 and still single, Liverpool, but now I live and work in London. In fact, I have flat and have also started a new job. I'm a salesman and sell kitchen equipment in the south of England. Things for me for a while, but at last, I seem to be having a bit of luck in my life. Blog, and I would like to know all about you. Could you write to me and tell me a little more about your interest in your family? I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Yours sincerely, Bradley Cook. Okay, so I'm going to stop the video right to give you 5 seconds. Stop this. Please try to put that in Japanese. Okay, here are the answers. There you go. So my name is Bradley Cook, and I read your blog the other day and thought I wanted to get in touch with you. So, I am 30. I wanted or I want. Dochi demoi. They're both okay. I am 31 and still single. I am originally from Liverpool, but now I live and work in London. In fact, I have moved to a flat and have also started a new job. I'm a salesman and sell kitchen equipment in the south of England. Things weren't working out for me for a while, but at last I seem to be having a bit of luck in my life. I really enjoyed reading your blog and would like to know all about you. Could you write to me and tell me a little more about your interest in your family? I'm looking forward to hearing from you. Yours sincerely, Bradley Cook. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. So, okay, what do Brad and Katrina have in common? Have in common onaji na koto. Okay, so onaji na koto. So, for example, number 2, what else does Brad want to know about Katrina? Brad wa Katrina no koto ato nani wa karitai? Nani manabitai desu ka? So, what do Brad and Katrina have in common? What else does Brad want to know about Katrina? Okay, I'll give you 5 seconds to stop the video and then you can answer. Okay, here are the answers. Okay, they both are single. They both live in London. Okay, so what do Brad and Katrina have in common? They are both singles. You know, karitachi wa dokushin desu. They both live in London. Futari wa London ni sundemasu. What else does Brad want to know about Katrina? Brad wants to know about Katrina's interests and family. Okay, kyomi shumi to kazoku moto wa karitai. Now, this is what I want you to do. I want you to pick one member of your family, tell me what you both have in common. Pick one famous person and tell me what you both have in common. Okay, so for example, we are both Japanese. We are busy. We are judo players. Okay, we both like cooking. We both study French. Okay, we both play sports. I can't see. Yeah, we both have dogs. Okay, so we both are Nantaka Tatueba Keiyoshi Kidoshi. We are both big, small, rich, famous, tall, short. Okay, busy, happy. Or Tatueba Kuni. We are Japanese. We are American. We are Chanto Tatueba Memba no title. Tatueba. We are both students. We are both baseball players. Or we both doshi, we both eat, we both play, we both watch, we both go to, okay? So either is okay. So your task, do the two, okay? This is what I want you to do. Answer questions number 2. Rob, how about you? Okay, number 1, okay, my son, Luca. Okay, Luca and I, let's see, Luca and I are both men. Luca and I both play sports. Luca and I both like to cook. Okay, so we both are men, we both play sports, we both are happy people, and we both like to make bad jokes. Okay, so that's it. Pick one famous person and tell me what you both have in common. Okay, I'll go with let's see, I'll go my favorite person. I'll go with Tamori. Okay, we both live in Japan. We both like Japanese history. And we both wear glasses, okay? Tamori has sunglasses, I have regular glasses, okay? And we both are old, okay? He's old and I'm old. Okay, that's it. Please do your answers. Okay, complete sentences. This is going to be a little bit difficult, so do your best. Samantha going out with many friends, okay? Samantha always going out with friends, always is going out with friends, always to going out with friends, is always going out with friends, okay? What is the correct answer? Okay, you choose A, B, C, or D. Number 2, Samantha likes to eat out than Katrina. A, Samantha likes to eat out much more often than Katrina. Samantha likes to eat out much often than Katrina. Samantha likes to eat out often than Katrina. Or D, Samantha likes to eat out very more often than Katrina. Please pick the best answer. Number 3, Katrina may be quite intelligent person. Katrina may be quite an intelligent person. Number 3, Katrina might be quite the intelligent person. Katrina might be the quite intelligent person. Pick the best answer. Number 4, Katrina enjoys her job for the rest of her life. Katrina definite enjoy her job for the rest of her life. B, Katrina definitely enjoy her job for the rest of her life. C, Katrina will definite enjoy her job for the rest of her life. 4, D, Katrina will definitely enjoy her job for the rest of her life. Okay. Number 5, the train hasn't departed yet. A, luck, the train hasn't departed yet. B, luckily, the train hasn't departed yet. C, luckiness, the train hasn't departed yet. D, lucky the train hasn't departed yet. Okay, stop the video, write your answers. Okay, here are the answers. Okay, very good. These are the answers. Samantha is always going out with many friends. Samantha likes to eat out much more often than Katrina. Number 3, Katrina may be quite an intelligent person. Number 4, Katrina will definitely enjoy her job for the rest of her life. Number 5, luckily, the train hasn't departed yet. Okay, good, okay. Okay, now please go to your e-learning, Unit 58, Fukushu Test number 9, Lesson 3031. Okay, great job. You only have Thursday, 1 more class, Monday, 2 more classes, and Wednesday, 1 more class. You're almost done. Okay, thank you very much. I will see you next class. Thank you very much. Goodbye.